Hey, hello everybody, and welcome back to Banished. We are on, I think, day 35, though I am saying the wrong day pretty much every recording. I have to edit it out in post. So if you've caught me saying the wrong day, well, then you win a very special prize. Just look for it in the mail. It'll be there any day now. So we're going to get into Ars Magica today because I want to get into specifically essence refining, and I need to make the essence refiner in order to do that. So it looks like it just requires 2 obsidian, a diamond, and some planks. So we can probably do all that. Let's see if I can just grab a stack of that and obsidian. I just need 2 of these guys, not a whole stack, and 1 diamond, I think. And then the other thing it requires is something called arcane ash, and that is a little bit more painful to get. I'm going to act like I know the recipe here, but I do not. I happen to know a couple of the things it requires. Let's see. Yeah, I got to make this. And to make this requires, you can actually just smelt it. So to make this, glowstone and stone. Okay, I was close. I had a few of the couple of the things that you needed anyway. I heard that. That scared me so much because I wasn't, either way, I wasn't sure if it was one of my kids who was awake that shouldn't be, or if it was a ghast. It does appear, or maybe just some mob suffocating. Either way, the gas sounds, yeah. It is a gas. There's a gas somewhere around here. Holy cow. There's a gas somewhere around here. Remember what happened back in episode 10? Yeah, I sure do. I do. I remember. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to put this. Is it like this? No, I'm over a million remembering what the recipe is for that. Okay, there we go. So there's the arcane ash. Now, good news is it has EMC. So that does change things quite a bit. That's not called that. Compound? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I'm just going to have a whole stack. That's quite a bit. That's actually quite a bit of this, but I'm going to need a lot of it. So let's see. We'll grab some coal as well. Let's see. I don't want to grab a whole stack because I just used a lot of my EMC. Let's throw this coal over here in my smelting array. We'll throw this right over there. And then this we'll just put down there. Now that should not take very long to smelt, I wouldn't think. Is it going to? Nah, that's not going to take very long at all. Okay, so we're good there. So whenever that gets smelted, then I'm going to get... Oh, that just did 2. That just did 2 too. Am I getting double? Oh, maybe I am. That'd be cool. So the next thing is... why am I doing this, right? So why am I doing this? Well, the reason is not just because the book is telling me to, but the reason why this essence refiner thing is used to make all of your upper tier Ars Magica stuff. So everything else that I want to make sort of stems from that. Now, while that's smelting, I want to get into the light Ethereum because that's what's going to power a lot of my stuff. So to get that, let's go back here. I am still waiting on Wizard's Chalk. And speaking of that, I should probably go. I think it's probably been 5 minutes. Let's go check on my pigs because I've been trying to smelt them like crazy. My fairy ring works great, except for that I'm never really just like right around them. So probably doesn't work that well. Yeah, still can't quite breed those guys up. We'll try again in a couple minutes. So let's take a look at the I think it would be called a structure, I think, right? Yeah, structures. And I'm looking for the celestial prism. And it looks like I have a lot of different options. I could use moonstone block, which would be cool, but I think probably right now we'll probably just go like glass, just again to kind of save EMC. I think. Yeah, I think we'll just go glass. Everything else is going to be pretty darn pricey. So let me just grab 4 glass. One, and then, oh, does it have to be blocks? I think it does, huh? I think it has to be the pillars. Yeah, wait a second. The pillars can modify. Actually. It looks like they have to be blocks of quartz. All right, so quartz, 1, 2, 3. So I got to get what, 8? 8, I think, right? Okay, so let's go like this. I'm gonna go and put these down now, and then I can always change them up later. There's a sheep. Then just spawn randomly. All right, here we go. Let's go like this, like this. Oh, there we go. I saw you. I saw you, you jerk. Oh, I actually killed it just by hand? That's cool. Okay. All right, fine. I'll go ahead and take my dark power, even though I was getting ready to actually complete a different quest. Okay. We'll do this. All this goes here. Then I think the only other things I'm going to need other than this. Is this done smelting? Still working on it. Huh? Sorry, sheep. I don't need you to be alive right now. What I need is I need pigs is actually what I really need. So let's see if maybe these guys are ready to be bred yet. Are they? Looks like maybe they are. Okay. There's a couple more pigs. I need to get a lot of pigs so that I can then kill a bunch of them and hopefully get enough of the pig fat to actually make this ritual work. Because I can't even do the ritual without that. But once I can, let's take a look and see what the ritual actually is. We'll back up here and go down to structures, rituals, ritual purification. Okay. So this does look like, actually 1, 2, 3, right? I don't think I did the chalk right. I did not do the chalk right. I didn't do the chalk right at all. Not even close. Okay. All right. Let's see. Do I have chalk in here? I don't think I do. I don't think it has EMC. No, it doesn't. So it must be in here. There it is. Okay. All right. Let's fix this because this is definitely wrong. So these are supposed to be out like a whole additional one, which I think I do remember that I kind of need to do it like this. I do kind of remember that. So this chalk has to go like this. And then after the ritual, you can change this out. Like you don't have to keep it there forever. And then in fact, actually, we're going to leave the caps there because I don't need to take them down. But let's go and take these quartz blocks back for right now because this is where the warding candles will go eventually. So, all right. So that's fine. Actually, does this have a talisman of repair in it? It does. So we'll throw this in there, and that's going to repair that right away. Look at that. So fast. So awesome. And let's throw this in too. Why am I using my Heliodor sword instead of my much better version of it? Okay, cool. All right, so we'll put this in here. That I don't need that anytime soon. How is this going? Are we done over here? Yeah, it looks like we are. Okay. All right, cool. So I got a ton of ash now. I should be able to make this. I know that I just threw my oak planks back in there. Okay. All right, let's see if we can craft this. It's like this, I think. And then like that. And then I think there's a diamond up there and an ash down there. Yeah, there we go. Essence refiner. Nice. Now I can't even use the essence refiner right now. Because I need to get, I could run it on like Vinium dust or something like that, but I'm much more interested in getting it to run off of free is really where I'm at. So let's wait until I can do this for free, which means I need to wait until the pigs are actually done. But hey, I got this quest done, so that's kind of cool. Let's see, what do we get for this? Anything good? 10 ash, that's not bad actually. And over here, deconstructing. As I progress with my power, I'm starting to have less of a use for my old spells. Instead of allowing them to gather dust, I've created a machine that can turn the spell back into their primal recipe. Oh, that's kind of cool. Arcane D. I don't know what this is. I've never made this before. Well, huh. That requires pure essence. Pure essence, that's very pricey. And a deficit crystal. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, interesting. I'm not gonna make that yet, but the reward is really nice though. 3 water essence, 3 fire essence. That's very nice. Now, if I had a spawner, then I could use this dark Ethereum, or if I had like cursed earth or something like that to generate power, which would be really nice. I can use the neutral one if I wanted to burn Vinium dust, which I could. And in fact, I might. I'll have to have a neutral one eventually. So what I'll probably do is I'll make this one be positive, be like, not negative, be the good celestial prism one, and that's going to power this. And this, everything it smelts is going to turn into what it smells, and also Vitium ore. A decent amount of waiting around later, more than 20 minutes. We're just going to call it 20 minutes, but it's been a while. I was able to finally get this, which is exactly what I need, and that is 4 pig fat. I think That's the recipe. It is for warding candy. Yeah, and these actually don't, you can't stack these, right? So, okay. Does this have EMC? It does. Cool. Okay. All right. And I didn't suspect it would. So the next thing I need to do is I need to place these warding candles right here in the corners of this. Let's see, something like this and something like this. And then I think there should be one more. There we go. Okay, something like that. Okay, then the next thing is I need to check in my book because I don't remember what you need two things to throw in to make this actual ritual happen, and one of them is moonstone. I'm quite sure. The other I don't remember what it is. A ritual purification. I need this. I need a mana focus and moonstone. Now I have moonstone. I have plenty of moonstone actually. There's one moonstone, and the mana focus. I know it requires glass, and I know it requires Ventium dust, but I don't remember basically anything else other than that. So let's just grab these and check out. Let's see, mana focus. There we go. Yeah, so it requires this. So that requires redstone, and this requires gold nuggets. Okay, redstone, we can do that. I think just 4, and I need gold nuggets. Oh, cool. I actually already have some. That's, I think, only 2, but I'm not totally sure. So let's see. We'll make this thing first. There we go. And then, does that have EMC? It does. Okay, cool. Focus. Let's grab it. Okay. Next, we'll make the redstone version of it. Is it like this? I think it is. And we'll throw that in there. I think it's still called a focus of some sort. Yep, there we go. And then down here, we're going to go this and... Is it like that? No, it's like this, right? Aha, and then there's no, because Vinium Dust doesn't have EMC, so that also doesn't have EMC. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna take this and we're gonna throw it down, and then we have to use a Mage Light spell to actually make this happen. So we're gonna throw this down, throw this right there, throw that right there, and then boom. Didn't work. Oh, it did work. Okay, I just missed it. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Let's see. Do I have my wizard's chalk prepared? I do. Very nice. Okay. Now this thing is going to go like this. We're going to go down like this, over like this. Oh, nope, not there. Like that. Okay. I'll throw this right back in my bag because... Aha, very nice. Okay. And then this has to be where the quartz goes in. And then we're going to have... Oh, and then I also need my wrench too. Then we are going to have a fully functional, awesome light obelisk, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to run my free furnace, which the free furnace itself is, fine, but I have pretty cheap smelting, honestly. What I'm really excited about is the free Vinium Dust, because that way I'm not going to have to go mining for it any more, and that is absolutely awesome. So we'll throw these down like that, and like that, and then all we have to do is I have to connect this to this. Pairing successful, and now check it out. This is going to start smelting for free all day long, all the time. Now, day is the key word. It does only smelt during the day. It won't smelt at night. But every time this smelts, and every time I get a free stone down here, because like whatever, cobblestone's free, is actually literally is free because every cobblestone costs 1 EMC, and then I'll put the stone back in and just get another EMC. But for right now, I may as well smelt all my ores that way because I have a whole bunch of ores here. Let's see. I wonder, can I smelt shadow ore? Because I have a whole bunch of it. I don't really care if I double it because it is so plentiful. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's see. Is that going to smelt? Oh, it may be nighttime now. Speaking of nighttime, though, I do want to go and make a bed. I cannot believe I haven't done it yet, but I do want to make a bed. And since we're a wizard, let's go ahead and make a blue bed since I have every flavor available to me. And let's see, let's make 1, 2, 3 of these oak. Let's put this down like so, and like so, and oh, we got a red bed. Okay, right, yeah, okay, that's how that worked back in 1.17. It was always a red bed, no matter what. So that's okay. So we're gonna carve out just a tiny little spot right here for a bed. Very nice, something like this. I think I'll make it look beautiful later. Right now, I just want it to look like this. I got that little thing dug out. I'm going to go ahead and put an iron door in, despite how often I actually miss hitting buttons, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway, just for a little extra security. Not much extra security, to be completely honest, but we're going to do it, and we're going to set our spawn. All good. Now we actually have a bed. So if I do die, if I were to die, I had to move this over here, then I should be okay. By the way, one silent gem has EMC and none of the rest do, and that's super weird. But it does. One does. So I don't know. I don't know. And I got another pig fat, and I don't really know why I got another pig fat, but I did. So let's go over and check that, because I'm not sure if that is going to smelt. If not, we can try chaos ore. Now that I happen to know for a fact it's daytime, so let's check over here. Is that smelting? It is not. So that's not possible. Neither is that, actually, which is weird. Huh? Neither of those possible? Oops. Do I have any cobblestone? Let's just check this and make sure it's actually working. Do I have any cobblestone? We'll just grab, because I know cobblestone will smelt. So let's go check out cobblestone and see if that actually does. What the heck, man? Huh? It doesn't seem to be. Let's can't pair a node with itself. So this pairing successful. I don't know. That's weird that that's not working. It looks like this is full right now, but I don't know. No, it's working. I'm seeing the animation there. It's just not kicking it out. I'm not sure why. Well, we'll let it go and see if it kind of kicks into gear later on. But believe it or not, we're actually out of time for another 2-day episode, because I spent about half of it just AFKing near my pigs and letting my bauble charm kind of do its magic, which is pretty cool. I do have my pigs over here. No more cows yet still, but they're already breeding up for sort of the next round of more of those warding candles, which I definitely will need all in good time. But we'll see you all next episode right here from Banished. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and spending part of your day over here. I do really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.